guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Caitlin, with another video. So this might be coming out a little bit later than Thursday, or it might come out Thursday, because I'm shooting this video on Thursday. Because I usually make the video on Wednesday and then edit it on Wednesday. But for some odd reason, I did not do it yesterday. So, I don't know. So if I get to editing it, which I might, I don't know. It might come out today, or it might come out tomorrow, or later tonight. I don't know. So just letting you guys know. Again, we're doing, not again, but everything I watched in July, which my normal monthly videos of everything I watched. I want to try and make these come out earlier, but I guess make them later month is what's just gonna happen. So social medias are right here, and let's just get started. Okay, so the first movie I watched this month was Raya and the Last Dragon. I gave that movie an 8 out of 10. It is on Disney. Not like you have to get a premium access or anything. It is on it. Basically it's Raya, and it's all the dragon worlds, and I guess something happened. So this evil spirits come, and she has to find the last dragon to kind of help get rid of them. It's these evil spirits, and they turn to stone, they don't die. So she has to find the last dragon, and then she has to find go to each part of the other cities to find it. I thought it was really good movie. My brother actually liked it, and he usually doesn't like when we put on movies. It isn't Boss Baby or something that he likes to watch, but we enjoyed it. I liked it. Kind of had some cliches, kind of stuff you would kind of know what happened, because it's just an every movie. But it is a good family movie, even though it's kind of kiddish. So, yeah. Then I watched Adventures in Babysitting, the 2016 version, and that one got an 8 out of 10 too. This one is on Disney Plus too. So Sabrina is babysitting one family, and Sophia kind of took her job and pretended to be her friend when they kind of weren't at the time. So, then one of the kids went missing, so they had to go to, the city to go find the kid. And then they had to go and get the car back because it got towed. It's just more money to go get it towed. It's all over the place. I guess there is another one like it, made in, the 90s or something. But, I haven't seen it. But it's on my list to watch now. So, I saw it. Then we have The Hunger Games, Hunger Games. I give that a 9 out of 10. Basically, I started reading the books, which I'm only on book 1. And I decided, why don't I start reading the books? Why don't I watch the movie? And I love, I want to start trying to watch movies and read the books that go with them. So I gotta get myself into reading books more, because I love seeing the differences they have. But the Hunger Games, basically we have, oh crap, how did I forget her name? Okay, so we have Katniss. I don't even know how I thought it was something more whatever. But basically, they have the Hunger Games every year, and basically they have 2 people from each district, and there's 12 districts go and they fight Hunger Games to the death, and then Katniss goes, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of cool to see how it is. Honestly, with how the world is going now, I would not be surprised if the government did that. That's kind of sad, but it's good. It's on Peacock right now. Peacock is a free streaming app. It just has ads, kind of the same thing as Tubi. So go watch it. All of them are on Peacock. And then we had The Book of Life. I give that 7.5 out of 10, and it is on Disney Plus. And basically, we have these people. I'm so bad on the character's name, so I hope you guys don't yell at me for it. Basically, we have this people, 2 guys are fighting over the girl, and then the one gets kind of bit by the god or whatever, the underworld. He bites the girl with it, and then kind of looks like she's dead, but then he actually kills the one who says he'd rather die than be alive without her. So then it turns out that he cheated and she's actually alive. So then he has to kind of go to find the girl who's in the afterlife world, not the underworld, and save it. It's good. It's really hard to explain. I'm so bad at explaining movies, I'm sorry. But good family movie. I watched it in class. I think it was 8th grade I watched it. And I saw it was on Disney Plus, and I was like, why not watch it? Okay, and then we have Mother's Day, 2016, and then I give that 8.5 out of 10. And basically we have Julia Roberts, we have Britt Robertson, we have Jennifer Aniston, and then more people, but I don't really know them well. And basically, like, it's like different stories. I don't know if you guys have seen, like, Valentine's Day or Love Actually, and it has, like, all, like, these different stories. And they kind of, like, meet together kind of at the end. So basically it's just Mother's Day, and they're all celebrating Mother's Day somehow. And it's a good movie to watch with your mom on Mother's Day, but it's not Mother's Day anymore. But it's a good movie. It's good. It's funny. Recommend. We have Midnight Sun 2018. I gave that 7.5 out of 10. It is on Netflix, and it stars Bella Thorne, don't know how to say her last name, and I'm not the biggest fan of her. I don't know, not the biggest fan of her acting, and this is one of those, like, sad movies, so you're gonna cry if you watch it. And then it's basically the girl, I think her name is, like, Katie, and then she basically is allergic to the sun, so she goes out in the sun, she'll, like, die. So then she's only out going out at night, and then she meets this guy that she likes, and then they kind of get together, but he doesn't really know about her condition. And then, so it's good. It's on Netflix to watch. I say watch it. I don't want to, like, go into it, but you are gonna cry. So just warning you now. Then we have Fear Street Part 1, 1994. I give that an 8.5 out of 10. There are 3 parts, trilogy. They are on Netflix. Definitely have to watch this video. Go and watch them because I 100% love them. But basically this one is they are in a town. And I guess, like, every year at Halloween, someone gets kind of, like, possessed. And they kill someone. And it's, like, the Sarah Fear, like, curse. So then, Dina, her, like, so it kind of happens, and then her, like, girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, forgot her name, I'm so bad at names, I'm sorry, but, like, she kind of gets, like, a curse on her, so, like, all, like, the monsters, because, like, you know, each year there's, like, a monster. I think it was, like, I don't know, I don't remember what street it was called they lived on, but, so, like, the monsters are chasing after her, and they kind of had to, like, break the curse. So I think it was good. I really enjoyed it. Go watch. And then we have Fear Street Part 2, 1978, 8 out of 10. This one goes back in time because something happens at the end of the first one, kind of. So they have to go and figure out, because someone survived getting, like, cursed. So they go and hear her story by, like, Camp Nightwood. And it's kind of like, gives you, like, Friday the 13th vibes. Basically, they're at a camp, and then someone gets, like, possessed by, like, Sarah Fear. And then, basically it just shows them. And I really liked it. I liked how, like, it went back in time, and it showed that, like, I don't know, it was good. And I honestly wish we got to see, like, more of the monsters, because there were, like, more, like, monsters from, like, each of, like, the places, and I really enjoyed watching them. So, yeah. And then we have Life as We Know It, 2010. Give that an 8.5 out of 10. It is on Netflix right now. And basically, we have these 2 people. Well, not, it's like 4 people. Like, this, like, married couple. And then, like, the woman has a best friend, and the man has a best friend. So, basically, the parents have a kid, and then they die. And then the will is these 2 people, like, their best friends, like, watch over their baby. And they had, like, one date, and it was bad, and they kind of hate each other. And it's kind of funny to see people who have no idea how to take care of a baby and who despise each other take care of a baby. It's funny, it's romantic, because clearly, you know, they're gonna fall in love, because, of course. Good movie. I've watched it twice, actually, so go watch it. We have Stein's Monsterville Cabinet of Souls, 2015. You got an 8 out of 10. It's on Hulu, and it has Dove Cameron in it. And then the one guy plays Diggy and Liv and Maddie, which I don't like him, so I'm never going to bother to figure out what his name is. But basically, it's like an all signs, like Goosebumps, and they have, like, these, oh, and then the one chick from Shadowhunters, the one, like, Cleary, whoever plays her, she's in it too. And then it's like, they go, and there's, like, this cabinet, and they kind of, like, get, like, their soul taken into, like, and become, like, a monster. So, like, when Halloween comes, they, like, turn into, like, this complete monster, and then get taken. So, I don't know, it's cool. It's a little boring, honestly, not because I don't remember, but I do recommend you watch it. Halloween's coming up, so go watch it. Then we have Jennifer's Body, 2009. I gave that a 5.5 out of 10. It is on Hulu, and honestly, I didn't know exactly what I was looking forward. It had Amanda Seyfried and then Megan Fox in it, and I watched because Megan Fox looked awesome and hot in it. So of course that's why I decided to watch it. Basically, Jennifer gets like kind of like possessed, not like possessed, but like they do like sacrifice on him because you have to a virgin, but she wasn't a virgin and she lied about it. So then like she got possessed and she had to like kill boys or like have sex with them and then kill them afterwards to like become pretty. So it's really weird, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I mean, watch it, it's cool, but like, I would never watch it again. It's good for like a first watch. And then we have Denkhan 2019. I give that a 6.5 out of 10, and that is on Netflix. And basically, it's like people, like the YouTube stars. I think so. Yeah. And it's kind of like Put Us Live, like a bunch of TikTok stars go to one place and they meet their fans. That's kind of what Denkhan is like. Or it's actually called Comic Con, something like that, I don't remember. But then, like, this person's in, like, this room and it's, like, possessed. So then she kind of gets possessed, and it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's really not that good as I want. Like, as I expected it to be, because I'm not really a fan of those supernatural movies, but if you like supernatural movies, you would really enjoy it. So, yeah. Then we have Fierce Deep Blood 3. 1666, 2021, gave that an 8.5 out of 10. I gave all of them an 8.5 out of 10 because it's just so awesome. This one is a really good one though because it goes back to Seraphia, and it kind of goes back to how she became like Seraphia and like a witch. So I really think that was cool about how they did that. So you kind of got to see the truth about like Seraphia and how she got to where it was, and they of course put an end to the curse. So I really like that one. And then we have Brad's PFF, Best Friends Forever 2007. And they're like 4 episodes. And I give that an 8 out of 10. And there's like 4 episodes. I'm going to tell you guys like the names of the episodes and then can't talk about the episode. So the first episode is like extremely made over. And basically like the Brats have like, they had like this new like assistant. But then like they think she betrayed her. And then they don't. I don't know. And then the next one is the Chloe life. Basically Chloe, because it goes on a reality TV show, and then the person doing it has kind of like a butt face, and trying to make like her friends like all evil instead of she's one evil. So there's that one. And then we have Baba Badine, and basically like Badine like goes to like jail or something. So then Casey and Kirsty decide to like make up like stories, and then like they want to go on like make the story, like the brats go like they go find the stories, and it's all fake. And then we have the Great Mountain Pot, and that one is basically about how Jade has her friend from Paris go over and they want to have an all-American meal, and then they like have to, like they thought they wanted a French meal, so they spent like time making a French meal, but then turned out they actually want an all-American meal, so they had to go back to some places to go find like something fun to eat. And then I watched Brad's Fashion Pixies, gave that 8.5 out of 10, and that one I bought online. And I also had the other Bratz movie I watched, I had that on DVD. I basically have like the Bratz and then 2 people, forget their names, like I don't like so bad at names. And then basically it's like Pixies, but then like I think it's Chloe and Yasmin to kind of get like possessed or whatever, not like, you know, like possessed, but like in like the kiddie way, and then become village. So then like Jade and then Sasha and then the other friend have to go like save them. It's really cool. I recommend you watch it. I'll tell you how much it is online, but I forget. I'd say at least $10. And then we have Jigsaw 2017. Give that one a 9.5 out of 10. That one is on Peacock for free. Basically, it is. I don't know. I can't tell this. I think it's this. I think there's 9 movies. I think it's the 8th one. Because I think there's 9 movies, but it's like the 8th one in the series. And you don't have to watch like the other ones to like understand it. But basically, we have like Jigsaw and his things are being recreated, if you guys like understand it. And after I think like the 3rd one, John Kramer dies, so it's like the Jigsaw. So like after the 3rd one, it is like kind of cool, I guess, because you want to figure out who like the Jigsaw copycat is. So that's how Jigsaw is, and that was the first one I ever watched because I wanted to watch the Saw movies, but I never had them. And then Jigsaw was on Prime Video, so I watched it. And you don't have to watch the other 8 or whatever to like understand what one like what it is. Like I watched it and I understood a lot. If you guys don't understand, like I recommend you don't watch it because it's not exactly that good. And then I watched Spiral 2021, 8.5 out of 10. Basically it's the new one in the Saw franchise, and it's like a remake of Saw, but like not, if you guys understand me. It's they want to go past and then like connect them with the other movies, and they want to like get rid of like the whole like John Kramer thing, because even though he like died in movie number 3, he always came back in like a flashback or something, but he wasn't in this one. Basically, it's Chris Rock, and I wouldn't like it because it was like comedy, and you're supposed to can't have comedy in Saw, but I felt like the little spices of like comedy he put in was really funny. And then the one guy from Handmaid's Tale, I forgot his name, but he drove the thingy. So he was in it, and I really liked him. And it's kind of was a Jigsaw, went after bad, dirty cops and stuff. And it did not have that much of like gore in it because they wanted to go into like the detective book. I don't know. I thought it was really good. I'm pretty sure if you want to buy it online, it's like $12.99. Okay, and then we have Frozen 2010, 8 out of 10. No, not the freaking Disney one. This one is, you can watch it on YouTube for free or on Tubi for free, or probably Pluto TV, has a bunch of stuff. Basically, these people are on like a ski lift, and then it gets shut down. Basically, they have 5 days to have to survive on the ski lift without freezing to death. What they did not really show in the trailer is that they were wolves. So it's like they kind of can't exactly get down because then they'll get eaten by wolves. So it's kind of cool. It kind of stressed me out because clearly, if there's wolves, then why would you have like a thing for people to slide down if there's wolves? And then it's whatever. It's okay. It's good. It's on YouTube for free, and it is on Tubi for free, and I think it's on other stuff for free. I did enjoy it, so give it a watch. Then I watched Abduction 2011, and it's 8 out of 10. That one is on Netflix, but only until like August 31st. And basically, of Taylor Lautner, and he basically has like a secret life he didn't really know about. So people like going after him to steal something that his dad had, but like gave to him. So he has to like do this, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but I really did enjoy it, so go watch. And we have American Pie 1999. I give that a 6 out of 10. And that is on Peacock. I would love to explain to you what it was about. And it was funny. Weird. It had that one chick, was it kind of like at the end, who played in like Legally Blonde, like the one like salon lady, and then it has the blonde chick from Sharknado. She plays in it, but like a younger version. Basically, it had like these boys in like senior year, and they wanted to lose their virginity before like prom night. So it's that, basically the entire point of the movie, and yeah, basically all I can say. There is a part of it though, because a girl was like getting dressed and stuff, and then he like records it for his friends, but accidentally she starts to like everyone, and really like made me mad because she didn't know she was being recorded. I feel like he should have gotten in some trouble because it was child, and she was being recorded without it being known. So I just didn't like that, and it really like stressed me out. And then we got Boss Baby Family Business 2021. Give that a 5.5 out of 10. I've seen the original Boss Baby that came out, not like the TV series, like the original one. It's like the second one, and it's Tim and Ted. Well, I don't think it's Ted. Maybe it's Ted. I don't remember. I think it's Ted. And basically, like they're all like grown up, like the Boss Baby, and basically they have to like they have to become kids again because like Tim's kid, like new baby, is like in the agency and stuff. So basically there's something going on like the school, it's like the Acorn school that like Tim's oldest child's at. Things like Agatha, Tagatha, whatever her name is, I don't remember. If you guys go on Peacock, premium subscription, you could buy it. I think it's like $30, $20, so there it is. And then I watched Jungle Cruise 2021 that came out July 30th on my birthday, so I watched it. And that was an 8.5 out of 10. It basically was a Disney movie. I think it's in a theater still, or if you guys can go to Disney Plus and watch premium subscription of it. I really liked it. It was kind of like a Jumanji, but wasn't. It had like Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt, which I love them, even though I'm always getting Emily Blunt and Sarah Paulson like kind of like mixed up a little bit because they kind of like look familiar. But basically, Emily, her name is Lily, and then her brother wanted to go find this like thing, and it basically like couldn't cure anyone, and it's in England. So they like have like the skipper, like Dwayne Johnson, which I forget his name in it, but like they go on, and it's really funny. It's cool. It kind of takes like kind of like a turn a little bit, but it is just one of those movies. Really liked it. Really good. So definitely recommend it. I don't know if it's bad now to buy premium subscription, like to get like premium access on Disney Plus. Apparently, like it's not only bankrupting, but like screwing over like the people, because then like Black Widow, like her and like Cruella, they were suing them because of it. I don't know. So maybe not buy premium access. I don't know. I would, because it's awesome. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed me talking about every movie that I have seen this month. If you guys have any movies you guys want me to watch, put it down in the comment box and I will watch it.